What is up, guys, and welcome back to a new beginning. Last episode we left off with doing all this kind of stuff, and I placed this down. It has no energy left, 0 out of 40,000, and this has nothing. I did place down a drum for this what we made, and it is collecting lava, but there's not enough to power these. They're just doing nothing, and this needs power and everything. So what I'm going to do this episode is we're going to increase the amount of lava we can produce basically, and get more lava because it's doing nothing and everything. And what I was thinking is doing this, but actually a bit further over here in the actual ground, which is going to be like lava there, water there. Then just do it all the way along here and just do a massive production of lava basically, and then we can stick these crucibles on top of the thing. I don't know if this is going to pump out a lot. It does pump out a lot of cobblestone, but not at the speed we need it, because we're going to need a ton of iron. I have smelted up lots of iron. I've been like going back and forth. And we have a escapee cow once again, because every time we log on, there's always one of the little ones out the pen. So yeah, and as soon as you attack them, they attack you back. So I'm gonna leave him and let him do his own thing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have to get some water, because it hasn't rained for ages while I've been on. So these are actually all empty. So what I'm gonna do is actually go down to the bottom of here without breaking anything, and get water, and go back and forth until I get loads of cobblestone basically, and just place it here. Then what we're going to need to do as well, before I forget, is place a cobble right there, so we can then get rid of this one. Then lava there, obviously. I'll get that now. I go around and grab lava. I better stop jumping because it's going to get in the way. I might just stick some iron in there and turn that off, and then that cow might melt to death. And then stick the transfer node on top of this to get it even faster, and obviously to produce more cobblestone, and then hopefully get loads more lava. Just means we're going to have to place them, so we can place the crucibles against this, so we have somewhere to place it without losing them or anything like that. So next one will be there, there, and so on. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to cut away, dig all the holes, put the lava in here and the water in here, and I'll be right back. Now we've done all that, I've got rid of everything here. I've actually gone and made 7 of these. We do have one spare. I might set up another one just here, but I've set up, as you can see, each line. And then we can get our transfer node, which is here. Set this up so it goes up like that. This only lets things go in from the top, so we have to do it like this. But being around this is actually making me a bit hot. I'm well fed at the moment, but we've only got 10% water left. I have got another what's it called? A camel pack. Okay, that broke. Available. And I'm 100 Fahrenheit. Wow, lot of heat. But this won't do anything until we put these back in. Where have they gone? Did I put them in here? Sort my inventory. Apparently I've lost. Oh no, there they are. It's when I got rid of all the stuff that was left in the sieve. I was like, no, I have to remake them. So we can place them in there, and that should now be placing all these. I might not even need these. I'll probably keep these just in case I do put like another layer of crucibles up on top. So I can put lava at the back of these and put another layer of crucibles. But we need to move this. This is the problem, because we can put this on this side as well as filling up with some more cobblestone for us. And we need to make a dolly, which is 5 iron, I think. I could be wrong. And some wood, which we can easily get. And then all we need to do is light that. As you can see, I've already looked up the recipe. But we can easily go along now and grab that. Yeah, we do get like slowness. I think we get mining fatigue 2 and slowness 2. We can place that in front and that'll keep filling up with cobblestone as and when we use it. But now, this is actually starting to produce. But we can actually do a number of things. We can either use a transfer node for liquids, or we can actually use thermodynamics. And if you ask me, thermodynamics might be a bit cheaper, because it is using a pipe and obviously these servos, which is iron nuggets, iron and redstone and glass, where these, if I go on here, is a lot more, because we need a bucket, iron, lapis, a block of redstone, and we need the piping. So, speaking of devil, there's some rain. We've been needing that for ages. So what we're going to do is actually go look for a pipe, and I think hardened fluid duct sounds better, because all it is invar and I didn't want to pick that up. Thank you. So we've got invar and we've got lead, so we can actually make these, but we need a servo as well, so it needs iron and glass. What I'm going to do is go like that. We don't need you on here at the moment. Yeah, and I've got a ton of cobblestone from like breaking the pulverizers and stuff like that. And what else are we going to need? Iron. Do I have iron on me? Nope. So we can go ahead and make a fair few of these. I'm going to just make 2 for now. And then obviously, well, not 2, 12. And the servo is going to need ingots. Well, nuggets should say. I said ingots there. And let's get another 1 just in case. Then you're going to need glass. I'm sure I put some glass in here. I do. Only one. What? Only that many left? And redstone. Do I have redstone on me? No, I don't. Look, we got 35 in there. So we can get 1, 2, 3. We've got 6. Could do. Oh no, 7. Nice. I can't find the other servo. I don't know what I've done with that. And we have had a pack update. Unless something's happened during a pack update, I wouldn't have a clue. So we can actually place these all the way along here. Then plonk these on, and these will actually take the lava out of everything, long for you to put these to ignored, because you don't want a redstone torch sat on all of them just to keep them turned on. But these do all do that, which is like that. And then obviously we can move the power a bit further over this way. I don't have to bring it all the way up here and stick the power here, because we do need to start automating. But then again, we can move the smeltery over in that direction at a later point. But now we can stick our lava here, the lava generator, and that's instantly filling up with power, with lava, and hopefully it will stay enough to keep going. And because we can actually produce more as we go along, but we need some more pipes, which is going to be quite hard because we don't have any pipes on us. Transfer pipe is stone slabs with glass and redstone. Do we have any more redstone? Not redstone, any stone? Yes, we do. Nice. And obviously I have some glass smelting up, so we can actually go ahead and take that out, because I don't need you now. And then get the pipe, bit like that, and get. Do we want more? Do we need more? I think we might do. I'm just gonna get some more pipes, because we can, like I say, keep getting the larger ones over and over again, and produce more lava as we go. So let's do this again. I need to shift click, I forgot about that. So that should now be, which it is, nice. So even more lava going into here, and this, it is dropping down, but not by a ton. But time we start using more power, we're going to need some more lava generators, or we can actually upgrade this one to the higher tier, or get more and produce more lava as we, like I say, as we go along. But I can put another layer of these crucibles this side, now with all lava underneath and produce a lot more stuff. But the best stuff to put under these crucibles is actually blazing cryophium, which will turn the melting speed from 2 to, I think it's about 7, but it might be different. It just depends on the configs, how the mod pack creator has got the configs. He might have changed that, I wouldn't know, because every pack is different. Right, now to change how we lay out our pulverizers. I was actually thinking of putting a pulverizer on top, which will gain the first lot of power. Get rid of you. And that should now start getting power, which it is, and you seem to be fine. And now it's getting from this stuff that goes in here into that. I was going to extend this pipe a bit further, but I don't really see any point. But we could actually do that for now, because we can have that as the entrance. If I can manage to click on it. And that should now receive, which is even better. And then we could actually put this here. I think it will work. If it does, I'm going to move this down. Yeah. So we can actually do this. Get rid of you. Please don't break. Please don't break. It didn't before, but I don't trust it. But the only downside, there is a yellow slot. I could put a yellow slot on the top. Yeah, I can put a yellow slot on top. Then place you there. I'll just put you down there. I know it seems a bit all over the place, but I could actually put them underground. I don't know. It just depends how you want to set this up. But then the downside, we have a ton of cobble. Maybe I could just like chuck this away. Shift and Q, does that get rid of them all? Yes, it does. I just picked a load up. Shift and Q, go away. And you as well, growl. Thank you. Because we have too much cobble in our inventory. So now we have just a little bit. And what I was thinking as well, just for a backup, is putting this on here so you are not set to receive. All we need to do is go into here and you are not receiving. That did not work. Now you work, but that is gaining power, and also this is. But I do need you. So you're that one. You're not that one. You're top. Why is this not working? Nope. Nope. So you must be that one. Which you are. And I think that needs to be orange. Which you should now be getting power and sorted. That is on a steady power, and that is gaining power. So this should be now. Well, it's got a buffer anyway. So once that buffer's gone, we might have to make another lava generator. But this is now going. As like I said before, now we've got the problem of sand building up, and we're going to need some more sieves. And I'm probably going to lay this out a bit different, because now I look at it, it's going to get all messy around here. But at the moment, we are getting stuff that we need, because we're going to need some more diamonds and more stuff to go in. Right, so that's now done. That's sifting away, and it's getting what we need. So now, like I said, the pack has had an upgrade, and I did complete one quest, what I said I was going to do from last episode, and that was all bakeware, and we get a grapeseed. So it's nice. So that's grapeseed done. So now we have the options to go into more creating flowers from that, but I'm going to make this tool forge because that's been in a way for a while. I'm going to need some seed bricks, but seed bricks, as I said before, are easy to make now because we have a crucible. I can just plonk cobblestone in there as we go along. Maybe I should have done a load, because now we need to make that tool forge, and the tool forge is made with a load of iron blocks, and I think it's seed bricks and the tool station. Yes, it is. And I made another chest to put junk stuff in. So we've got a tool forge, The seed bricks are in here, and we need all our iron, which we don't have a lot of. Can I actually make this? Still, I bet I still can't. Oh, just. So how many was that? Was it 4 blocks? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of them. And that's a tool forge done. So now we can actually place this down here where our old tool station was. And you don't really need a tool station now you have this, because you have all the tools in here that you need. And what my next task is we need at some point to build up mob spawner, because I've gone round to where the magma torches end, so basically on the 64 radius bit, and I've gone right out to as far as I can go where mobs start spawning, and I never, well, you won't see them in the rain, I've never seen an enderman yet. I don't know if they're disabled, I don't know if you can disable them, but if you can, there's no enderman. And we need ender pearls, and that's not going to work. And I didn't claim reward. So we get a hammer, even though we're never going to use a hammer. But yeah, I'll put them in there because I don't need them. So right, on the next thing we have a grindstone, which is a quartz grinder. And I'm guessing it's going to need quartz because... What? We have Dragonic Evolution in this pack. I didn't even know that. I don't know if we're going to get to the end to get some... Draconium, because we need Draconium essence, which is from magical crops. I'm guessing you're going to cost a fortune, which you do, because we need ingots to even get this. So we still we'll need to go to the nether to get, the end, to get some Draconium, because you're not getting it from the overworld anytime soon. So what we're going to need is nether quartz and also some charged Certus quartz, which is crafted by inserting an uncharged Certus quartz into crystals into charger, and I can't remember if we have any of them. We have one. Will you take normal? Yeah, you do. Nice. So that's them. Smooth stone and also cobblestone and a wood gear, which is only sticks. We do not have any sticks on us. We got 1 stick. So we'll get that. Is like that. Gets us a wooden gear and also an achievement. And then we need you. And we need some normal cobblestone. I think we're about done, which we are. That's that done. That's another quest out the way. But this is only used to like manually pulverize things, which is good in a way early game if you need to like basically do. Are you gonna do cobble? No, you don't do cobble. But it does other stuff, I think. But it's mostly done with ores and stuff like that, and like your Certus quartz, you can turn Certus quartz into dust and start getting your AE2 stuff, which is fairly cool. So you are done, and we got that reward. We're nearly getting there. There's only a petal apothecary to get and go into pure daisy, then to the first mana pool, then the day bloom, then a mana spreader, then the main mana pool, then the other one. So that's now done. But like I said, there's been a update to the pack, which is these 2 quest lines have now been added. There's more ways to survive, and the cookbook, which is 1 potato and a book. Apparently, we need to get a cookbook. I think this is all about cooking and. This questline will get you started on the mod Cooking for Blockheads. This mod includes a multi-block kitchen and a couple of auto-crafting items for food. That sounds interesting. And also the market. At this point, you should have at least 1 or 2 emeralds. With the market, you can trade 1 emerald for 1 seed. What? I'm actually going to have a look at this. I don't... market. That's what I was looking for. I'm looking at the grinder still. I don't know why I was looking at that. I was like, what? So that's wood. Needs wool. Do we have enough string for wool? I need 4 of them. I'm sure we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. And also it needs an emerald and some planks. I think we've got an emerald. We do. We don't have enough planks though, so let's go down to here and grab a few. Give me them. You have to scroll dead fast just to get a few planks out. I don't know what's up with the scrolling. So now we've got this market. Let's claim reward first because we get some emeralds back. So just sort my inventory. I'm going to have no place to put anything shortly. Let's have a look at this. So asparagus seeds cost that. We get barley seeds, bean seeds, beet. Do we just get every seed from here? I think we can. That is awesome if we can. Oh, I'm looking for an S. Oh, what was that? White mushroom spore. Do we have any essence? Cotton seed. Does it include every seed? Now we're starting to change. We've got essence, pumpkin, melon, apple sapling, avocado, cherry. We have a. Oh, it costs 3 more now. Ah. It'd be nice if we find an essence seed. And I don't think we're going to find one except from a ton of saplings. And we can get normals. We can get pigs, really. Pigs, sheep, cows, chickens, horse, bone meal costs 3. Then we're back to the beginning. There is no essence seed in here. I was hoping there was going to be an essence seed for magical crops. And obviously not. But we can actually buy a few seeds. That is quite good. That will help us with food wise as well. So I like you. Kiss a kiss. that is actually a lifesaver because I close this and show you I've only got a few things to go at. More seeds the better. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to leave the episode there and I'll see you next time on A New Beginning. So guys, bye bye.